Hey guys, how we doing?
Good morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, so a lot happened last week.
Yeah, it did.
ton.
We met some new characters. We got some serious complications that are happening.
Yes.
And, I mean, like even the nature of the town is shifting
It really
because
is.
of the notice of like we're here to steal your claims.
Yeah. Sorry.
The what's mitigating factors.
Yeah, and but you can also see tensions rising in the town from that as well.
Right.
We have the general,
Yes.
and racist Steve.
Racist Steve. You know, it's so sad. We were on Steve's side for about 3 minutes.
I know, yeah.
It's like, oh, Steve, this
Yeah,
guy, this
yeah.
this hardworking man who has come along to represent the interests of hardworking people in the town. Go, Steve! And that lasted about 3 minutes until it's like, oh, things aren't going well. Let's just go kill this guy.
It's like it went from being like, yeah, to, I don't want to do
Like, no,
that.
I don't like that. We're not friends anymore.
No. Just immediately.
What a backtrack.
Just off a cliff. Yeah.
Oh, I went on a blind date once, and this is true. And the girl said a couple things. I'm like, hello. Like, abort.
Don't put that in my lap. Don't
Like
do that.
Yeah, I was like, no one mentioned the racism before we
Yeah,
actually
right,
went out.
yeah,
Like, so I gotta go, and I'm definitely not paying for your half.
Definitely bartending. I've been handed that word. I'm like, no, thank you. No.
Yeah,
Like, nope,
yeah.
not me.
I was there one night. You weren't the bartender, but you were there, and there was some guy sitting at the bar talking about how right Hitler was.
I don't remember that. That's funny.
I was standing there.
That checks out.
Justin was
Yeah.
the bartender, and we were just like,
Yeah, everyone just kind of like,
So I'm gonna go.
yeah, hey, you stay here. Sorry.
Yeah,
We'll talk about
I'll
this
let,
later.
I'll let the bartenders deal with this crazy right here. I'm gonna go anywhere else.
It was probably racist Steve, honestly.
Right? Yeah. Not a fan.
Not a fan of Steve. You know, Al being 2 steps behind right now is interesting too because
It's
he
different,
spent the full first season kind of being ahead of everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of his thing, right? Is
Yeah.
I'm the one that's ahead of everybody on everything, and now he's playing catch up.
And like it wasn't any move by anybody. It was just luck that kind of put him on the back burner. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So him playing catch up is gonna be interesting to see as well. Miss Garrett might be pregnant.
Oh, definitely pregnant.
Definitely
she
pregnant.
is pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know if she's going to stay that way, but she is pregnant.
With Seth's baby.
Yeah.
I hope she keeps it, and I hope that like it causes more drama between her and Seth and a Gunn's character.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot to mine from that.
Yeah, it'd be very much a complicating factor for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what happens, but yeah.
I like a good melodramatic piece.
So add a little personal drama to this incredible mess that is this
Why
town.
not? Welcome
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Deadwood.
And I don't know when we're just going to accept the fact that there's another large Chinese man in town bothering Wu that no one else seems to think is real.
I almost forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to happen too at some point here.
Has to. And then
Right.
the cherry on top, we got the Sarah Paulson, Titus Welliver storyline as well.
Yeah, she's evil for sure.
With her she's gonna meet with Sal. Or not, with Al.
Al,
So Al.
right.
A lot of names.
Right. Yeah, her plan is to meet with Al, but her plan is clearly to use Al to get Al to harm, kill, whatever, Miss Garrett.
But it's not going to go down that way.
No, absolutely not. Al is not a gun for hire. Al acts in his interests, not somebody else's.
Yeah.
Always.
There's a better shot of Titus Welliver doing something than Al doing something.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can walk up to Al and say, go do this horrible thing for me.
Just be like, no.
Like, can we get out of here? Like, I don't have enough going on right now.
Seriously.
Especially when he knows what, obviously Sarah Paulson's character, Alice, I think, knows nothing about the situation with Seth thrown in there.
Yeah.
Al does. There is no way he would mess with Garrett right now.
0% chance.
Not to mention the fact that if anything happened to her, she's still the same reason he didn't steal her mine.
Yeah.
The Pinkertons could still show up. Her family could still show up if something goes horribly wrong with her.
Definitely.
And Seth was threatening all the way too.
He was.
Like Al, there's a 0% chance that Al does anything to
Plus,
Garrett.
he and Al are like in a really good spot right now.
They're in a good spot right now. So no, there's no way that Al will ever do anything to Alma Garrett.
No.
Let's get started because we've talked a lot. I want to go ahead and thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us and give a special thank you to our super patrons: AB, Actuarial Lurker, Polish Fuldez, Derek Peterson, Devin Garneau, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Sudukunda Varapu, Trey Contreras, Where Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, and Torgear Linkstad. Thanks so much, guys. As always, really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
In the description below, you'll see a link to our Patreon page for full-length reactions. We're way ahead over there. You are going to have to sneak and watch along on your own source material due to copyright law. Mm-hmm. The presence of George Hurst hanging over the camp right now, too.
Yeah, and we talked about it a little bit. Do you think we're going to see him
Yeah, I think so.
Anytime soon, do you think they're going to save that for like the end of the back half of the season?
I think back half.
Okay.
I like the way they've kind of announced his presence as a coming storm, basically.
Now, do you get a big actor for that, or do you just kind of do it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I want to see somebody pretty big.
At least, well, I don't know if they do big actor, but at least somebody recognizable. This show does really good at hiring quality character actors.
Like a Powers Boost level.
Exactly, right, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
A respectable character actor that can pull this off.
Rip Torn. Get some Don Geiss up in there.
Paul Giamatti.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I can see Paul doing it.
He could do it. He can do anything.
Yeah, he's actually really great.
He's awesome.
In the overall, sir, I call you a miracle.
Did you ever see Brad Dourif in Exorcist 3?
Yeah, I have the Blu-ray.
Killed it.
He's amazing in that movie. Underrated horror movie.
I think it's better than the first one, but that's just me.
I know. But still, yeah. There's a fan base that thinks so.
Give people some idea of why I'm going against logic.
This phase is nearly over.
So Hearst might be showing up soon.
Mm-hmm.
I propose formation of a bank, Mr. Starr, with yourself as chief officer.
Oh, cool.
Mr. Ellsworth is overseer of my interests.
I see.
Not quite a rousing endorsement. We all have complicating obligations.
Yeah, she'd have to go throw up.
Yeah.
How long is it going to take these guys to figure out what's going on?
For sure.
I'm sure they already have.
Let those be my new employees.
Oh, that's not great.
No.
There's a combat in prospect between those two. As equal as the Sioux with the whites.
So Wu's not down with the human trafficking?
Good.
I'm telling you, of course.
I hope Wu and these ladies get some retribution here.
You're right.
Yeah. Head down, but that looks at a lot, didn't it?
It did. I hate you.
Well, you left upright, about half a cunt hair.
Well, bring me fucking straight then.
I got him there.
Quite a measurement.
Yeah.
There you go, straight as a string.
Stand back then, Johnny.
Is that a metric unit? What is it?
All right.
You never showed no fucking spittle out.
Do as I fucking say.
Yes, sir.
Attaboy, Johnny.
Yep.
I'm going in.
Oh my God, of course.
Then why am I in first chair?
It's like Don Corleone.
Yeah.
Anyone else suck his prick?
Go right ahead.
Right. Surprised this guy's still hanging around town.
He's enjoying the baths.
That's right.
You suppose the owners feared you might visit your ire on their titles?
I want to get out of here.
I bet, yeah.
And you, Mr. Walcott, I find you the most severe disappointment of all.
Often to myself as well.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
Put us together, don't that make us the very image of Mr. Hearst as he'd want Yankton to think of him?
That's probably true.
My sensibilities do not need coddling either.
It's no concern for you. I don't like naming the cocksucker.
She really hates him.
Yeah.
He's teaching me accounts.
That's all right then. Learning is like currency to them.
Oh my God.
He stares in my eyes when he fucks me. Long and like.
Jesus Christ.
You don't look so bad.
Yeah, next thing up and about.
They've got a weird relationship.
They do. I don't know which way Trixie's blowing right now.
I don't know either.
What
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah.
I thought she actually likes Saul.
She might. This may be what she has to do for him, though.
She's just very coarse.
Right.
Liar.
Miss Garrett took poorly.
At the meeting with Mr. Starr?
Blech.
A great little moment bit there.
Yeah.
How does sharing observations make me liable to rebuke?
You got her knocked up, in other words.
Me? I was not involved.
We're fucking past that. I know you weren't fucking involved.
Was involved,
You
too.
step up, basically.
Yeah, will you marry her? Is that what she's saying?
Or take care of the kid or something, yeah.
But for the hurt she'd do another, and the humiliation she'd do, and to that other woman's little boy.
Oh, yeah.
Just claim it.
Yeah.
It's just only a passing glance. So the comes true author ain't thrown in their fucking face.
God. What a line.
Yeah.
Would she fucking have me?
I'd work on that next.
Be funny if he was like, now I'm a bachelor.
Get married.
I made him think I was trying to gull him and that he had turned the tables on me.
How much did he buy you for?
Yeah.
I kept Dan apprised while you convalesced in an abbreviated fashion.
How much?
Buying from the panic sellers, engaged by this Wolcott.
That's agent for George Hurst.
Yeah, that's the run of it. Yep.
You look out for yourself against the chance I die.
I never wished for that outcome, but I am a born follower.
I mean, really.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Be gone. Yeah.
Morning. Morning, Saul.
Yeah, Seth has no idea still.
Yeah, he's kind of in the dark for a lot of this, isn't he?
I don't give a fuck. Who invited who, Saul? That's your position. Was the bank the subject of the meeting? Get out.
Oh, God.
Sent Ellsworth that works for her. You told me none of it. Suspecting maybe you mightn't act rational. We're done talking about this. If you keep it up, we're going to fight. And you'll have to work by yourself while I convalesce.
That's true.
Until late, Mr. Swearingen, I was employed by Alma Garrett as tutor to her orphan ward.
Sacked 2 days ago. Let her tell it.
Yeah.
In the course of my employment, I frequently saw Mrs. Garrett under the influence of opiates. In this state, she admitted to me having commissioned the murder of her husband.
He knows she's lying, though. That's the fun part.
Said I killed him.
She never specified you'd actually killed him.
Left it vague like.
He knows she's full of it.
Escape.
Such has been known to occur.
Leaving the widow lonely at the bar of justice.
Better one than none at all.
Oh, my God.
Who do you work for?
Right.
Your pocket's not mine.
Yes.
Would it go against his? For the pussy?
No charge for the pussy.
He looks so used.
Yeah. I'm sitting right here.
That'd be grand.
So is she working for the Alma's dad and those scumbags?
I wonder.
Yeah.
Come up and fuck me, why don't you?
Simple as that. I'd fear a snake bite.
For sure.
Yeah.
Come up and fuck me, and I'll answer every one you want to ask.
He'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
that was a
okay.
yes.
He's like, okay.
Get out of this fucking camp.
I can live with it. You have to keep rubbing my fucking nose in it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He needed to blow off some steam. Yeah.
Do not misconduct yourself again in this camp.
I answer fair minimally for what he did.
I love Seth so much.
I hear accounts that you're a dangerous lay, and...
Yeah.
I am disturbed at my private conduct being spoken of.
Well, I should think you fucking would be.
Yeah.
And who don't confuse himself or sitting in judgment with our Lord in fucking heaven.
Oh, my God. He's offering it up to him.
He is.
Belief in their efficacy, in fact, have become liabilities. In short, you've overplayed your hand.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Why does Swearingen hate the Pinkertons?
Beats me. Stalwart organization like that.
He's a criminal.
Right.
Did you help send them miners up the fucking scaffold in Pennsylvania?
I was busy on the Mississippi.
Can't trust anybody in this town.
Can't.
That's kindness or consideration. That's justice.
Just talking to himself?
Yeah. He is worked up now.
Yeah. Well, I feel bad for whoever he's going to see.
Yeah.
No, Doris.
Oh, no. He thinks the women talked.
We must not let you be past surprise.
That's where he's going.
Yeah.
Joni's place?
Yep.
I'd like to see this young lady just now.
All right. Doris?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The one who's turned against the wall. Yep.
He's going to kill her, isn't he?
Oh, probably. Yep.
Yeah.
Or beat very badly.
You're right.
There before you is the Bullock house. It was recently constructed by Mr. Bullock. Streets.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
I've got to meet him, Wu. I got to see how much juice he's got. Juice? I've got to see how much juice San Francisco cocksucker's got.
See, he can figure out that Dan couldn't talk to him.
No.
Oh my God, no.
Switching. Woo. Hang day. Woo and switching. Hang day.
Nice. I love it. They deserve their own sitcom. They really
do. Right.
He's in a room with Doris. Oh, God.
Why is he with Doris?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Carrie might have told Woolcott about Doris to make him want to fuck her.
Oh, man.
Maybe that she reports to Cy Tolliver?
Yeah.
Look up from your fucking magazine, Maddie.
I would like to see Carrie now.
Oh, no. Oh, what a shot.
Is she okay? Oh, man, I'm so...
Like, you can't not seen anybody until we see Doris.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about it.
If you ain't here to fuck or be fleeced, get on your merry way.
How about...
They're gonna trash the newspaper?
You ain't one of those.
Certainly seems like it.
We could say that.
Teach him how to talk trash.
What would we mean?
What would we mean?
Neutral in the prize fight.
In no uncertain terms.
And know the import of that fucking parable.
Man, Cy has just gone full on evil this
He
season,
is,
hasn't
man.
he?
Yeah.
I mean, he's always been evil, but he's being aggressive now.
Next level.
Yeah.
I think you just shoot him.
What are we to do here, Carrie?
Get rid of her. They'll let you. She must have done something to you.
I mean something different. I don't want to have been seen.
Someone go in and shoot this guy.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna kill me in this fucking shithole.
Yep.
He's got the razor right there. Yep.
Somebody just kill this guy.
He's in there just murdering people. Like,
yeah.
Okay, well, we finally saw it.
Yeah. Now what does he do with the other two that are out there?
Wouldn't it be nuts if he just keeps pulling people in?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be nothing to him.
I'm going in.
I'm worried about Joni.
Get the gun out.
Oh, my God.
Got it.
Really? Really?
What is your end game?
Go on, get it.
Go to Al. Honestly, go to Al.
Yeah, don't go to Cy.
Nope.
Go to somebody.
Charlie? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone's a little more pull, maybe?
I mean, he's a deputy.
He is.
What did you do, Mr. W? Something very expensive.
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
For now. And more. When I want it. For as many years as I live.
She's too close. You're too close.
Do you understand? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So now you just kill this guy.
Yeah.
It is not a mystery who did this.
No.
She saw it happen. I think he's just realizing what he just did.
I don't care who Hearst is. You are not that above the law.
You are not.
Or at least the town's law.
Yeah.
As it stands.
How much does Hearst really need you?
Right?
Her last report to you to Doris speak of getting beat on. That's the man making the trouble.
I can't believe she went to Cy.
I can't either.
Can you run to Mr. Utter? Lila, tell him to ready a wagon.
Sure, Joni.
She's running.
Go get your fucking money, Jack.
Wilcott's gonna get you next.
Yeah.
If 20 don't tempt him to converse your fucking A-right, maybe you and me should be working for him. All right, Woo, it's been a long fucking day.
No San Francisco cocksucker.
Come on, Woo. Al's tired.
I bet it has been a long day, honestly.
Yeah. In his condition?
Don't worry about the other matter.
Of course he's going to help this guy out to
Yeah.
get back in his favor.
I told you, Mr. Wilcott. Alls I can't provide's the cliff. Go on now, get out of here.
I guess that answers the question if he's your friend or not.
Right.
I searched that idiot Steve out to rebuke him and smack him in the face for being who he was.
I got the impression that she might be with child.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. His face.
Yeah.
Took that to be your meaning.
Oh, 2 idiots have been there.
Yep. Oh, man.
That sucks.
Oh, he is doing it.
Oh my God, you're right.
You're lucky I'm not fucking you.
Hit him. Hit him as hard as you can.
Saved you from an ass fucking.
What else did you learn at that school that teached you that?
Oh my God.
Defecating in my office with ruffians dispatched by you as the lesson's author? I doubt they had a dog with them.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, that's probably one of them. Yeah.
He was in here fucking a horse.
I did not fuck that horse.
He tied him up. Get the sheriff.
I'ma go get a shoeing tool, and I'ma hit this bastard right here.
Oh.
I never fucking harmed you.
Guess he ain't talking to me.
Yeah.
Do you believe that God would let me feel mercy toward you that tarred me and fucked his horse?
I do, but I did not fuck the horse.
Right out. I fucked the sheriff's horse. Then we gonna have him sign it.
I didn't fuck the horse.
I fucked. Would you bless colored folk and God that's father to us all?
I would, and go hence.
He's saving his life.
This is wild.
He got that sign.
Go hence now, Steve. Go on. Now go. And if your gratitude ebbs, remember, we got your signature.
You would have did like I did.
Only quicker.
I appreciated the message.
That's a nice guy right there.
Really.
Mama met the new school teacher. Very much liked her.
Mr. Merrick brought her to call.
Good. Get some pretty big news, though.
Yeah.
I liked her very much. I'm delighted she's finally arrived.
Good.
This is still
awkward.
You go. Want you close. I think I'll take a look outside.
Yeah, keep Johnny close.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't I hear lately, Dan, Croppier's been marauding elsewhere?
Yep. He's marauding elsewhere.
Yeah, he likes standing on the balcony.
Yeah. See the town.
Took some fucking portion of the relative fucking weight.
Him standing out there, though, that does send kind of a message.
It absolutely
People
does.
need to see him out there.
Sneaking all the girls out of town.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense than her
Yeah.
going. That's Joni.
Right. I thought she might have been running herself.
I'm still worried about her.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Certainly.
Yeah. I'm glad you went to Charlie.
She should have told him. I wonder if she told him who they're running from.
Sure.
That's the end of her
Yeah.
brothel. I mean, that's done.
Yeah, she's done. She's ruined now.
She has to go back to Psy. Or Al?
I don't know. I'd be okay if she went to Al.
Go to Al.
Right. Better than Psy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
By a mile.
He is full-blown villain at this point.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I swear, ever since he killed Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
It
like, whoa.
Way downhill, you know? Okay.
Dude, that was a wild episode.
Wild, frustrating in the sense that, like, you know, these people are so awful.
Yeah.
Several people. Like, so, Psy, obviously, he's been the worst for a minute. Wilcott needs to die.
He needs to die, and Psy is completely enabling and protecting the guy.
Psy should probably die, too. Look, I enjoy Powers Booth in the show, though, so we can keep him on there for a while.
Hey! Sorry, cat scratching on things
way
she
she
shouldn't
looked
be scratching.
back, like,
I know.
you
She
noticed
knows.
that?
She knows not to do that.
But no, yeah, those two are the freaking worst.
No,
man.
no, they are. And I mean, I don't know if Walcott's a real person or not.
I don't know,
You know, with so many people who are on the show, or variations at least of real people. But I feel like if Walcott dies, like who knows if he even is a real person, if any of this stuff is true, these stuff that they're attributing to him here. But I do think if he dies in Deadwood, they would stick to the reality of that happening. Yeah. So I don't, you know what I mean? Like maybe Walcott is a guy that dies in Deadwood, like a real person that dies in Deadwood, because regardless, he needs to. Real character, fictional character, that guy is awful.
Don't care how you do it, just get him off this earth.
Great perforence though by Garrett Dillahunt.
Isn't he?
He's so good.
He's amazing. In everything I've seen him in, he's great. And then Alice. Woof.
Yeah, well,
she is a lot.
Yeah, she is a lot. We've suspected for a while, right? It's not just that she's being dishonest about her past; that she has an agenda, and now we see the extent of that agenda. It's like, oh wait, she's been hired for a lot of money to come in and ruin Alma Garrett's life, and it makes sense that it is someone from her family or her husband's family back east wanting to steal her gold claim from her to ruin her life so that they can take the claim away from her.
And I feel like we're just getting started with that too.
I do too. Yeah.
I don't think that's stopping anytime soon. But at least Al's aware of it now.
Right.
So how he factors into all that.
Yeah, he's talking to her. I don't know where he's going to factor into that. Again, it's in his best interest that the Pinkertons never show up in Deadwood.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the pressure's going to come from for him to play along versus to not play along with this very hostile takeover, especially if the threat is we're going to report that you were the one that she hired you to kill her, which seems to be the implication, right?
It seemed that way.
Al's being threatened by the family back east that you go along with this, with us getting Garrett out of the way, or we say you were the one that she hired.
Yeah.
To do the killing.
And Al, what I like about his character is that he's definitely like he's not. He kind of plays his cards close to his chest.
Yeah, he wasn't fazed by that. Right?
He takes his time.
Yeah,
he thinks about stuff. What his next move is going to be. So he's weighing out his options probably.
Sure. I don't think it's her dad this time. I think it would because I think her dad learned his lesson.
For sure.
He clearly did not have the power hand that he thought he did when he went to Deadwood.
He left missing some teeth.
He was tied to a horse when he left town.
That was a great scene.
Yeah, it really was.
Beat you up in the street.
Probably would have beaten him to death if he wasn't stopped.
It seemed that way. Seth has a temper, we saw it at the beginning of the season.
Right.
I do not think that's the last time we're going to see Seth's temper.
No.
We saw it a little bit this episode too. I guess he just punched Steve in the face. That was awesome.
Steve earned it.
Steve definitely earned it.
Steve talked too much.
Him tied to that anvil.
Oh my God.
I did not F that horse.
Lines you never hope you find yourself saying in real life.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. Right up there with, I should have killed you when I had the chance, and it's inside my suit. Just one of those lines you never want to say in real life.
Dude, I know, right?
Yeah.
That was a wild scene.
It was a wild scene.
I didn't know we were headed with Seth or with Steve, but that's not where I thought we were going with that.
Yeah,
I thought he was just kind of talking trash.
But it was definitely because this was such a dark episode. That was a comics relief scene.
Really funny
for sure.
The way he snuck up behind him, he's like, "They teach you that in school."
They teach you that in school.
That's great.
Yeah.
But no, so I like seeing Al in the Mend, and I do want to see how he gets involved with all this. I'm scared for Joni, man. I really am.
Yeah, it's a bold choice to stay in town while sending everybody else away.
Now, Cy did say she didn't see anything.
Well, he didn't say that. He said, well, don't worry about her.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, he said she wasn't in the room. She didn't see me. She didn't go into the room.
Right.
She doesn't know that Maddie.
He doesn't want him to kill her. Yeah. Ultimately,
I mean, she's gonna know that Maddie's dead.
Right. Yeah. No. She's gonna know what happened.
Those bodies are just gonna be like, what happened to them? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Three women that worked for her or with her disappeared.
I don't know who you tell Seth. Do you tell Al?
You have to tell Seth. I mean,
he'll shut that down real quick. I feel like
maybe. I don't know what he can and really do because again, you're talking about the guy in town working for George Hurst, who seems to have more power than anybody in Deadwood.
I guess so.
He's not even there yet, and he's the one calling all the shots in the town.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And I guess there's no real evidence. I mean, like she didn't see it happen.
Yeah, it's just going to be three missing women in a town like Deadwood in this time period. You've seen Tombstone, right?
Yeah.
No witness, no murder. It's like, well, there's a guy with a gun standing over a body.
Pretty much.
No witness, no murder. And I feel like that's where there's no forensic evidence. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's just done. If they clean up and get rid of the bodies, it's just done. There's no crime because they just vanished, which
sucks.
is completely screwed up, right?
All right. Well, I don't think that Wilcott is going to survive this show.
No, I don't think he gets away with this.
Exactly. Who puts him down? Interesting question.
And in what way? Yeah, absolutely.
All I know is, that was hard to watch and really frustrating.
Really brutal and upsetting that he just got away with it. And all because he got called out for being an abuser.
But isn't it crazy? This is the first act of violence, really, that we've seen him commit, but we knew
very
it was
capable.
Coming.
Yeah, we knew it was coming.
We've been frightened of his
It was a
character the entire
tide,
time.
right, yeah. All right. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.